Steve Harvey had spent years battling life's harsh realities, yet he never lost his inner love and faith. Always championing messages of brotherhood and peace, he made a name for himself on American television with his reality show, which instilled universal values like unity, perseverance, and love. The studio, equipped with cutting-edge technology, vibrant lights, energetic music, and contestants from diverse backgrounds, was a place where hope ignited in both participants and viewers. That evening's episode, themed Rising Together, was designed for contestants to work cooperatively to solve challenging tasks, overcome obstacles, and ultimately discover the goodness within themselves. However, everything took an unexpected turn when conflict emerged. Among the young contestants was Chase, whose defiant attitude and simmering anger, fueled by deep-seated wounds from his past, quickly drew attention. Throughout the competition, Chase repeatedly hurled derisive remarks at Steve Harvey, openly mocking him and even resorting to outright aggression. Yet Steve remained calm. The hardships he had endured only strengthened his belief in humanity, and the inspirational messages from the Bible had sown seeds of love in his heart. On that day, despite the subdued energy in the studio and the anxiety visible on everyone's face, an unwavering glimmer of hope shone in Steve's eyes. As tensions escalated among the contestants and viewers sensed the mounting pressure, it was clear a real test was underway. During one challenge, the contestants were required to solve a complex puzzle together, relying on mutual support. Amid this task, Chase again attempted to undermine his peers with snide comments and a condescending attitude. In the midst of the live broadcast, with all eyes upon him, Steve paused, took a deep breath, and recalled a Bible verse that had long resonated in his heart. "Embrace one another in love, for the strength of brotherhood shines even in the darkest moments." Empowered by these words, Steve spoke from the depths of his heart. Dear friends, today we are gathered for more than a contest. We are here for a convergence of souls. We are all created by God's love, and through unity, we can transform even the darkest days into light. Violence, anger, and contempt only wear down our spirits and darken our hearts. Let us set aside our grievances and embrace one another with love and understanding. Steve's heartfelt words resonated throughout the studio. Surprise and hope appeared on the faces of the contestants, and the viewers felt the genuine warmth of his message. In that moment, even Chase's hardened demeanor began to soften. In his eyes, he saw the depth and sincerity in Steve's words, and for the first time, his long-held anger and bitterness gave way to a glimmer of remorse and curiosity. In the following minutes, a profound internal struggle unfolded within Chase. Past injustices and relentless pressures from family and society had left deep scars on his soul. On that day, Steve's message offered him a chance to break free from isolation and transform his pain into something positive. Behind the scenes, the other contestants and production staff recognized this unexpected change in Chase and believed he deserved a second chance. Later, backstage, Steve sat down with Chase for a brief conversation. Gently, he shared his own experiences, the challenges he had faced, and how he rebuilt his life through love. "We've all experienced dark times," Steve said, "but I've learned that love is the most powerful healer. You too can transform your inner pain into strength if you allow your heart to open." Deeply moved by Steve's sincere approach, Chase began to pour out his feelings, his eyes welling with tears. "Perhaps I can finally break free from the chains of my past and rediscover myself," he murmured softly. Those words touched everyone present, and resonated with millions watching live. The studio atmosphere shifted from mere competition to one of healing, rebirth, and genuine brotherhood. As the competition progressed, all the contestants united to overcome a daunting obstacle, and even Chase found his place within the group. Their collective spirit was reignited by Steve's inspiring words and exemplary behavior, which bound them together like a family. In the final segment, the studio filled with exuberance and joy. The audience cheered not only for the emotional transformation unfolding on screen, but also for the authentic human story that had taken place. In his closing remarks, Steve addressed the viewers. Today, we have rediscovered the light of love and brotherhood that resides within each of us. True strength comes from supporting one another in the face of adversity. Remember, even in our darkest moments, love and tolerance can lead us to the light. These words echoed far and wide, from social media to the streets and homes of countless individuals. Steve Harvey's steadfast stance and his method of countering bullying with love and understanding reaffirmed the importance of responding to hatred with compassion. Chase's personal transformation became a beacon of hope for many young people, proving that past pain can be healed by love and that bitterness can be replaced by understanding. From that day forward, Steve Harvey's reality show transcended mere entertainment. It became a symbol of a broader social movement. People began to reflect this newfound sensitivity in their daily lives, embracing one another more closely. Each new episode offered viewers not only a spark of hope, but also the courage to share the love that resided in their hearts. Steve Harvey's unforgettable performance that night, marked by his resolve and inspiring words, left a legacy that will never be forgotten. It became a turning point, a brilliant example of the power of brotherhood. Ultimately, true victory is not found in anger or bitterness, but in love, understanding, and the collective effort to rise together. This story resonated on television screens and in every facet of life. As people embraced Steve's message and embarked on their own journeys of transformation, they laid the foundation for lasting societal peace. The small spark ignited that night became the first flicker of a love-filled flame that spread across the world. Today, Steve Harvey's legacy continues to inspire us to renew our belief in one another, dissolve our resentments with love, and hold on to hope even in the darkest times. So, if you were in Steve Harvey's shoes, what would you do? Share your thoughts in the comments and join this journey of inspiration.